Hello everybody, welcome back to the Landedkiller show. Today we're going to talk about Superships and my current thoughts on them. So the reason why we're in Hayate is it's the closest ship to Yamagiri, the tier star or tier 11 supership in World of Warships. So to start out, Superships, where am I at with them? I kind of feel they're a nuisance. But at the same time, I believe that they can be adapted for the game. I'm not going to go strongly against them like I did in my first video on them, as it's pretty much a given at this point that they're making it into the game. Hence the testing in random battles. Now if we get lucky, we might be able to run into some Superships here. We'll have to see. No Superships, that's fine. Ain't gonna stop me. So Yamagiri. Yamagiri is like a version of Hayate with another set of 6 torpedo launchers. It doesn't have the 5 like Hayate here, it has the 6 for a total of 18. So I think that Yamagiri itself is an example of what Superships should be, offering you an alternative play style, allowing you to switch the type of torpedoes you can use. It's one Supership that I can get behind. Satsuma, Hanover, I have no issues with those Superships. I think they're fine with their little gimmicks of the enhanced accuracy on Satsuma and the extended secondary range for Hanover. I don't have any issues with that whatsoever. My issue with Superships is the fact that they have abilities. Annapolis, Conde, Zorky. I believe I got them all. Annapolis, Conde, Zorky. Those 3 have the ability to fire their guns and volleys multiple times within a second of each other, and I think that's an unbalanced mechanic. I feel like a lot of people are going to struggle against Zorky in particular, because that ship can put out a lot of firepower, and as far as I know, the accuracy penalties are gone, so they can just sit there and rain down fire. I just think it's unbalanced for the game because the tier 10s do not have that ability currently. I think that Wargaming should take time to invest in tier 11 ships which actually have something special about them that isn't burst fire related, like special equipment slots, special abilities that don't involve increased firepower, like abilities that perhaps increase fire chance. I'd like them to go more in that route, honestly. I feel that Zorky's the most unbalanced out of them currently. The battleships seem fine. It's the cruisers and the destroyer there that seem out of balance to me. I mean, do we really need more ships in the game that are unbalanced? We're just in a crazy time in World of Warships. We got tests going on for Superships and for subs at the same time, which I thought was kind of a really odd design by Origin. Look at that, 2 in a row. 2 in a row we took out. Isn't that something? What I think could be done to fix the issue with Superships is to find a new balancing metric that isn't based around burst fire. I hope that this burst fire thing can be sorted out so it's balanced, but right now it seems pretty strong. I think we need to consider the implications of having ships that have this, while we have other ships that don't have this burst fire mechanic. And if you haven't figured it out right now, the whole goal of Superships is to make you all play the new tier while also using up more of your credits. That's the whole point of them. Because Wargaming thinks too many players have mountains of credits. Crazy, huh? I find it to be crazy. What do I like about Yamagiri itself compared to the other super ships? I like that Yamagiri's ability is just to switch between different sets of torpedoes. It doesn't rely on a burst fire mechanic to thrive in World of Warships. Throat's still a little bit sore here. It's slowly recovering. Gonna take some time. Oof, better throw on this. Come on, torpedoes, come on. Get him. Take him out. Come on, torpedoes. Heck, I wonder what they're gonna make for a super ship for Worcester here. Jeez. It's just a really crazy time, you know, in World of Warships. I think our main problem is getting that burst fire balance just right so it's not overpowered. If they can figure out a way to balance out the burst fire, that would be great. That would be great indeed. Trust me, if there was a way for me to just sit there and tell Wargaming, hey, don't put super ships in, I would. But it seems like they're dead set on putting them in the game. We're all just gonna have to learn how to adapt to them. So what I'm doing now is I'm providing feedback to Wargaming saying, hey, you better get this burst fire stuff under control so it's not overpowered. And you really shouldn't be introducing it to Tier 6 on the Carneades. Tier 6 Spanish cruiser currently in super test right now. Carneades. You know, it's just crazy when you think about all this. It's just super crazy. A little bit of a shorter video today because my throat still has to recover, but I just want to encourage you, you know, to like, watch, and subscribe. I'll have another video out shortly. Currently, I'm in the middle of working on a recap video for 2021, so when that comes out, it's going to feature clips from all the channels. I'm going to say I'm about a third of the way done with that, so I'm going to keep working on that. Get out a nice video on Wednesday for you guys. But I've got to get back to editing that 2021 recap video. It's going to be great. Until next time, don't forget to like, watch, and subscribe. Appreciate all your support. See you on the next one.